How you doing, guys? It's Chris here. It's 2:30 on Saturday. Just finished up my third chest and shoulders session of the week, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of information and a few tips as to what's really going to help improve certain parts of your body if you're struggling to see any improvement. So for example, if you're struggling to see yourself lean out in your legs, your bum, your thighs, or even just development in terms of muscle mass and toning up in certain areas. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. So one thing that you can do is adopt a higher frequency training program, which basically means that over the course of the week, we're going to look to hit certain body parts, your more stubborn body parts, more frequently. So what this could mean, so for example, myself, I'm not saying that this is going to be something that's sustainable for most people, but currently I'm training 6 times per week, and 3 of those sessions within a particular high frequency block geared up towards certain parts of my body that I want to improve. So for example, this block, this phase, we're in a chest and shoulders cycle for 4 weeks where I'm looking to improve this area by training it 3 times per week. Now, if you're only training 3 or 4 times per week yourself, you can manipulate the sets that you give to particular exercises within those sessions. So for example, let's say you want to tone up your legs, your bum, and let's say we're picking deadlifts, squats, leg presses, leg curls, leg extensions, these sorts of exercises. Well, what you can do is add those in at the start of your session. So give priority to those particular exercises that are going to improve the areas of your body that you're looking to change the most. And then obviously you're playing around with frequencies and volumes. So for example, let's say you hit those exercises for 7 to 10 sets at the start of your session. You repeat that 3 to 4 times per week, with the remainder of your session being about other body parts. So obviously making sure you're hitting every major muscle group. If it's a whole body split, then you're certainly going to see an improvement in your legs, your bums, your thighs. It's all about just understanding that fundamentally what we're trying to do is to get the body to adapt and get the body to change. And so one of the ways that we're going to do this is by playing around with frequencies, playing around with volumes, playing around with where we put particular exercises, and also where we put particular programs within a particular cycle. So if you have any questions on higher frequency programming for fat loss, for bodybuilding, for seeing improvements in particular areas, then definitely feel free to drop me a little question below. But other than that, guys, if you're struggling, again, I see this a lot of people say that they feel as though they're trying everything, but there's always a little bit more that we can give, there's always a little bit more that we can do. It's just knowing what tools we've got in this toolbox, and then obviously implementing them, assessing, seeing how it works. Alright guys, I'm going to go and recover, so I shall see you next week. Done and dusted. You won't see me on Monday. It's my wife's birthday on Monday, and we're waiting for our baby to come literally any time now. So I'll try and keep you updated with content, but obviously if things change, then you won't see me. All right guys, have a great weekend. I'll see you soon.